Hello everybody. Today is Monday the 17th of January and I am working on my Horsey, and then I lie down again because I'm so tired, and then I work on again. And I like how it turns out so far, and I want to show you the progress there. So I'm starting to make it all with green, and then I have brown, black and white to go over it. And I did, very hard to show that here too. I did work on the cheek, so this is all what's hanging down, comes out a bit. Now I got attacked by the cat. And now I started with the snout here, and I like it very much how that turns out. And I'm just going to do the upper lip first, and later on the under one. And have not lost the nostrils yet. This one I had to make somehow, so that's not as good as that one that was already there. And I love that corner here. And the rest is just, sometimes I go over it with some lines, and yeah. The neck is a bit too small for the horse. I should add something there, but I might do that later. Also, I need to figure out a nice finish on the underside. Yeah, but I'm just going on with the head at the moment. Yeah, that's the thing. And here's a cat. Hi. I was too close to the curtain and she attacked me a bit. Yeah. And yesterday my sister was here, my older one, Tanya, and she liked my flat very much as it is right now. And we did have a good time. And yeah, she made 2 beanies for me. Here, you can turn them around and use them both ways. You can also flip this over and have a little rim or something, or have it like this. And this fabric is very soft and also different on the other side. Yeah. So she brought me that. And I hung the lines now over here. I do like the layout now. The cork boards are there. Those are her house shoes. I will put them somewhere. And there's now the lion and my storage things, which I like a lot. And in the kitchen I got the last one of the ones I've ordered of those things. It's called Very Useful Box, and that is now here in the kitchen. So I could take stuff which I had in that room and put that in here. It's all baking supplies, also stuff from in here. Now my pots fit better, and I have just a cake decoration, marzipan and fondant and other things, and also yeast and stuff. And that this is for making chocolates or muffins. And then we have cake forms and more cake forms and some cookie cutters and other ingredients like chocolate and ground almonds and stuff. And I still have stuff in those 3 boxes, because it's a whole thing of with cookie cutters. I have the ones from the whole family, our family cutters, and another one with cake tins, because they're too big for in that thing. I would have liked them to be a bit wider. Yeah. And now I have more space down here. Not done. I find it very hard to arrange stuff, so it's useful because it is big, but you don't reach the end there, so you should put something you don't use a lot. On the other hand, you shouldn't keep what you don't use a lot. And that stuff, the baking stuff, was down here. And those 2 shelves, so I have those for my crafting stuff. And here is the clock I'm making with resin. That was the back side. It's still drying a bit. And this is the front side. I think it's quite pretty. Then there's a very cool cup, which you could use for candles, I think. I don't know how you would see the glitters best. It has glitters in it, which are holographic or iridescent. Oh, there you see them a bit. I didn't use a lot. Yeah, I like it. I like making a cup. It's cool. And I have another page for a oops, I don't know what it was on. A page for a planner, and it's also with glitter and a lot of air bubbles. I forgot about the blowing the air bubbles out. Yeah, that was just a leftover from that thingy. So that's that. Still having that here. Having something on it to make it flat. Yeah, I demolded that yesterday, I think, or yeah, after 2 days of leaving it. It should have been dry after 24 hours, but I have to keep the window open in here, and then it doesn't cure as quick as it should. So that's that from here. Today is Wednesday, the 26th of January, and yes, I'm not filming a lot. And I do think it is because I am barely able to do things. I am able to do things, but it just needs to be done in the moment. And always telling you what I'm doing is not as much fun as showing you. And I get tired of those vlogs when I'm just look at this and look at that. I did this and that. It's a bit, I don't like that. That's why I'm not filming as much anymore. But I'm going to show you what I did. And at some point, and then there will be a long break again to the next vlog, because I don't know, I just don't get it done, and I don't want to feel bad about it. There might be another one or not. I do think I'll go on at some point, but yeah. So I show you some things. So I did refresh my drawers, because I had vinyl foil for here. And I did rip off the names I had put on it, and it ripped off the wooden stuff. So I have glitter paper from Migros, where I normally go shopping. It's very thin, and something just fell down there. So I did those two with that. So those two colors over here, and those are the vinyl. Those are glossy, and this one is matte. I do like this side a lot. not so much that. And I'm thinking about swapping those. And then I have a table organizer. So this year I'm kind of organizing my stuff because I have a lot of Fimo too. I wanted to do things. I actually did something. I made a little whale. And I wanted to make a mold for resin crafts. So this would be the negative for that. It's my cookie cutter thingy. But I'm not sure if I go through with that. And then last night I did, or the night before, I did some resin things. There, a little giraffe. Because I was working on an eye for my Horsey and that did not work out. And this was leftover stuff. So very small molds. And I just thought I might do that. And have very cool sparkly stuff. So I did those two. And yesterday I worked on the Horsey again. As I worked on other days too. But yesterday I did draw those. You can see through there. So I attached a line here and pulled it up there. Because I suddenly realized that the horses don't have a head like that. But it's straight. So that's what I did yesterday. And I'm very happy that it so far worked out. It's not that strong when it's just the strings, but I went over it like this first, and then over like that, and then here a row, and there, and I did that on my couch, and then I attached it here again, and now I can check it, and I saw that this thingy needs to be more like there. So I keep it on here for now a bit to work on here, because I can see it better. Also on the couch I did a lot of that just to make it strong, because when I only have very small things they rip apart, because sometimes it's really very thin, micro thin, and yeah, didn't get far there. So this is, I'm very happy about that part. It's also very soft, unlike here where it's a bit edgy and you can hurt yourself. Here it's very smooth. And maybe I'm going to put fabric over it. I'm not sure. Either I go over it with the colors, with brown, white and black, or I have a long fur fabric, like a blanket fabric, something, which I would take for the main body, and get some black velvet for the snout, because I want it to be very velvety. Now in German that's samtig. I like that about horses a lot. The Samtschnäuzchen, the horse mouth. So this is that for now. I'm having a coffee. I was shopping, and yeah, that's that.
Everyone's name is Henry or Harry or those are like the two. That's everyone's name was that. Harry was the head of the 20th Century Fox Studio. Yeah. So money, great. Harry told Eddie that he loved what he saw, aka a cash cow that he sold.
It is now evening, and I could have just finished my vlog before, but I didn't. So I have a thingy here. I did do something, whatever. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.